So now, for our self-driving car, we have a car that drives when it sees a green light, but it doesn't do anything specific when it doesn't see a green light, like when the light is yellow or red. And for safety, we want to tell it to stop whenever the is-light-green condition is false. And Java gives us an easy way to do this, with an else statement. An else statement can only come after an if statement, and it lets us provide an alternate set of instructions to follow for when the if test condition is not met. Using these together is called an if-else statement, and it gives two possible decision pathways for our computer to take. And actually, the if-else statement is often compared to how humans make decisions. Like in this case, I might describe our driving decision as, if the light is green, I'll drive, otherwise I'll stop. And an else statement is the code equivalent of saying otherwise. So based on the value of our Boolean variable isLightGreen, our computer will make a decision to execute code contained in the if statement when isLightGreen is true, or in the else statement when isLightGreen is false. It will never execute both blocks of code. So let's see how to write an else statement. Here's our else statement. Instead of having no code after our if statement, we just write else after the end of the if's closing curly brace, and then the code we want to execute in the else will be surrounded by curly braces. Notice that the else statement has no test condition associated with it like the if does. And now, if the light is not green, we want our car to stop driving. So let's print out that action, stop, in the else. Now let's try this code out with assigned Boolean values. If isLightGreen is true, our if test condition will be satisfied, and our code will print out drive. Otherwise, if it's false, this will fail our if test condition and go into our else statement block of code instead, and this will print out stop. So again, only one of these blocks of code will be executed when you run this code, either the code in the if or the code in the else. But I bet you're wondering, what if the traffic light is yellow or flashing? We'll need more than just two decision pathways to take. Next we'll see how to construct even more pathways.